Okay, next game I'm going to play at the Barclays Center. So this is game number 1 of potentially 8. Surprisingly swept the Cavaliers. Swept the Cavaliers? Swept the Cavaliers, not slept.
For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Jordan in at shooting guard. Kid Gilchrist and Vonleh at the forwards. Al Jefferson out there with Kemba Walker. Now here's Walker. Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Jordan's got the first basket of the game for the Hornets. And Brooklyn has possession. Right side, Bryant. Here's Lopez, and that one's good.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the...
And a lot of times his first quarter seems to dictate how big of a role he plays later on, and he's off to a good start. Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
Walker dishes.
You might not think of him as a late...
Kobe attacking. No good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. And Walker kicks to Jordan. The 3. They get it again. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Charlotte moving it around. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. That doesn't go either for Bryant. Here's Jordan. Again, the Hornets score.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Kobe goes in, and that is good.
And they'd love to have a few more easy baskets like that to kind of set the tone for the rest of the game.
And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. And here's Jordan outside, and he gets the bucket. Jordan's got 16.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Good on the shot. And that's now 7 points for Kobe Bryant.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Goes up on the wing. Rebounded by the Nets.
You know, he's so confident, sometimes to a fault. And that showed right there. That's a bad shot.
Exactly. I mean, that's self-inflicted damage right there. There are a lot better options than what he took.
Charlotte leading by 7. Here's Jordan. And that one hits back iron.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely. I think he should have converted that one.
Kobe attacking. Puts it up from 12. Connects. The jumper drops. Mills has got his first points of the game.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
Fires from the wing. Jordan with the bucket.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. And just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Both teams will make substitutions. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin, Steve Clifford was just going over the game plan with his team. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Boss. Coach wants to get him involved early so he can establish a strong presence at that end of the floor and provide them with a well-balanced offensive attack. He also brought up offensive rebounding as something that should be a priority, saying, quote, "Those are the battles we can and should win." So still in the opening quarter and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And it's Terry off the drive, and it's slammed in by Plumlee. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Well, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively. And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 7, and he gets it to go.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Terry. Dishes it to Young. They double him with Jordan. Clock at 6. Young with the ball. And Bosch picks him up defensively. Hairston, the pass to Jordan. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here is Bryant. 1 second left. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Hornets lead by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment.
Game 2, Eastern Conference Finals. Al Jefferson and the Charlotte Hornets go up against the Brooklyn Nets next Sunday.
Coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Jordan, he's in at point guard. Jared Sullinger is out there with Thompson. Then there's Hairston. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the 3 spot.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. A wide open look here for Terry. No good with the triple. Hornets leading by 6. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. Here's Thompson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Take a look at Jordan, leading the league in points per game. Such a great play. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Nets have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Terry dishes to Lopez. Jones trying to get open, and the basket good.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
High post try. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. And it's now 26 points for Jordan.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
And it's Terry off the drive. Gets himself open and drills it.
Look at the points in the paint, the inside game. It's been very one-sided here for a while now.
Well, the defense just hasn't been physical enough at the rim. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have come from the paint. And he does it again. What can you say? The defense continues to allow him to get open out there. They've got to know that he can knock down that shot. Put somebody on him.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Terry's got 7.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Down low, and now here comes Jones leading the break.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Wanley's check in for Tristan Thompson. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, Boss in their last game out against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal basketball. He ended up with 65 points and was effective from long range. He got to the scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing, Clark.
Yeah, I agree. I was just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And, you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night.
Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
The Nets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Well, a good game tonight for Terry. He has 8 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
Well, being smart is what it's all about for him, Clark. I mean, he's a decision maker. He's a playmaker. He has to make good decisions. That's what he's doing here so far.
Terry with a screen on Kidd-Gilchrist. Jones, that's for 2, and too long on the shot.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area they just can't afford to get lazy with.
You know, I think the effort's been there, Steve, but they're still getting outworked just by a skosh.
Nets trail by 8. Hardy passes to Mills. They set the screen. Kidd-Gilchrist against Jones. Shot clock at 6. Shot denied. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. So both teams changing it up here. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the half.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
And here's Jordan outside. Good work defensively by Bryant. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Oh, that's blocked. Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:10 left now here in the second. Mills can't hit.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Hairston, good. Hairston's got his first bucket in this one.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Here's Mills. Here's Plumlee. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Here's Vonleh. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Vonleh's got the lead up to 10 now for Charlotte. And Mills kicks to Young. Lee dishes to Mills. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mills has got his second bucket of the night.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
6 up. Jordan's shot is off.
And little to no chance.
It's a tough one right there.
Kobe kicks to Mills. Young with the ball. With 2 seconds left. And no good trying to get that one. And so that's the end of the first half. Hornets ahead, up by 8. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we have Brooke Lopez with us. What's the attitude you have as a team right now?
Oh, it's so exciting. You know, it's really thrilling to come out with such a great group of guys every night, you know, and play basketball. You know, it's a lot of fun.
Brooke, thank you very much.
Hey guys, let's settle down for a minute. Talk about that first half. I don't need to tell you how important the rest of this game is, so listen close. These are the types of halves where we are helping ourselves out by making clean passes. They haven't caused us too many problems in the passing lanes to this point, but we still have a half of basketball to play. Something I have liked is our movement off the ball and all the good looks it's created for us. Keep finding those open shots on the floor. And let's get bodies to the offensive glass for the rest of the game. I mean, a lot of bodies. They won't hurt us on the break. Don't worry, just get to the boards. We've got a very clear job to do, and only one half to do it. This is playoff basketball. I want everything you got.
Complete domination. What a game for Jordan. He's got 32 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track of just how many of those he's hit.
Bryant is out there with Mills. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then there's Perry Jones. And it's Hardy in at the three, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Jordan, he's open. Here's Vonleh, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Vonleh's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Hornets. Nets trail by 10. Mills passes to Hardy. Wide open look, and he gets it to go.
He's been kind of passive today. And maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring. You know, I'd like to see more of that from him. He's been passing up his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones he takes. He's got to be more aggressive.
And good on the basket. Book it.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Well, basketball to watch, Clark.
Charlotte leading by 8. From deep, Jordan, and Jones pulls it down. In transition, here come the Nets. Here's Bryant. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Jefferson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Jordan. Again, the Hornets score.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Nets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Mills with it. He's picked up by Walker. Lopez dishes to Mills. Lopez, a screen on Walker. 6 on the shot clock, and that is good. 6 points for Brook Lopez.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball we're seeing.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Kobe kicks to Mills. Lopez, a screen on Walker. Mills passes to Lopez. Kobe against Jordan. The 3 from Mills. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Vonleh's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From deep, Jordan, and that one's good. Jordan's got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Nets trail by 13. Outside Bryant. Lopez. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, the big fella's showing us a little explosiveness for a change.
Well, maybe Clark is working on his dunk skills because he looked perfectly at home right there.
Now, sometimes he can find those, so I'm glad to see him get that one down.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Good. He has 6.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Yeah, well, 10 of their last 12 points have come off of assists.
No good from Jordan.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Kobe passes to Hardy. Back to Kobe. The shot is off, and Charlotte will go the other way with it. Walker dishes to Jordan. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Jordan's got 39.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
They double him with Jordan. Jones kicks to Lopez. Jefferson with some nice D. Hornets leading by 13.
That did not come there.
Walker the pass to Jordan. Shoots it up. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Bryant drives in. And there's the pass to Hardy. Here's Lopez. Lopez left side. offensive rebound. Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist.
Hey, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
And then Jones with the jam.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, man, he's got so much power.
And here's Jordan outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 6 assists here tonight. Nets trail by 16. Mills with it. He's picked up by Walker. Mills dishes to Kobe. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Kobe's got 11.
And great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 P's, Steve? Purposeful, precise, passing. We love it, and so does this team because they're taking advantage of it.
Here's Hardy, and it's off from three-point range.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Finals. The Brook.
And here at the end of the third quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's state ball.
Well, tremendous point guard play, but that's nothing new coming from him. This is what you expect, the gorgeous feed there.
On the court for the Hornets, Jordan, he's in at shooting guard. Hairston is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Jared Sullinger. And it's Walker in at the point guard position.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
From deep, Jordan. Here's Thompson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You got to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success earlier in the game, and now they're showing real determination in taking it inside to score. Drop that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
And Walker kicks to Sullinger. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
I like that. Attack and create the contact.
Very nearly had an and-one opportunity there. Good aggressive move.
The free throw's good from Sullinger. Nets trailed by 14. And it's Terry off the drive. Hairston with the steal. And he hammers that one down right in the face of David Lee. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk. Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open.
Took him no time at all on that one. Jordan's got 46 points.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
And the Nets making a change here. Mills is checked in. Over in the corner, Lee fires from deep, and it's Patty Mills with the 3.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
The drive by Jordan. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Jordan's got 16 here in the second half.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
One shot on the way. No good off the front iron.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
Here's Mills, guarded by Walker. Back to Kobe. Got it. Good job in the low post. Kobe's got 6 here in this quarter. Charlotte leading by 13. Walker the pass to Jordan. Plumlee with the rebound.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
He had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Hornets have gone 4-7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. The drive by Jordan got that one up quick. Jordan's got 50 points. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Bryant. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts. And the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Here's Thompson. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Mills kicks to Young. Almost, but it rolls out.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Jordan with it. Picked up by Bryant. And they double up Jordan. And a miss there on the triple.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
It's deflected. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Hairston. Banked in off the glass.
Great D. He kicked it off and took it all the way for the solo finish.
And Mills kicks to Young. To the middle. Bryant's shot is off.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Here's Young. Thompson with the block. Walker dishes to Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them.
Tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Jefferson's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Vonleh comes in for Jared Sullinger. And it's Kid Gilchrist in for Hairston.
Well, if there were ever a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Hornets.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Boss. Now, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity he got. Looks like they're going to finish strong, but just aren't enough ticks left on the clock.
Well, Steve, it's a good run they're having now, but they just waited too long to have it.
And he gets it to go.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Mills with it. He's picked up by Walker. Misses the three. Charlotte has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The drive by Jordan. No good off the back of the rim. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Nice shot from the wing. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the whole crew from 2K Sports. This is Kevin.
Okay, we're gonna go right into game 2 unless there's a cutscene.
Thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2 Charlotte Hornets taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Taking a look at Brooklyn, tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And Kevin, this virtually becomes a must-win situation because of that loss in Game 1. It's happened so rarely that a team loses the first 2 games at home, and
I think it'll be anybody's series.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Jordan in a 2-guard. Kid Gilchrist and Vonleh at the forwards. Al Jefferson out there with Kemba Walker. Jordan can't get it to go.
that's one he knows he should have made.
They double him with Jordan. Hardy passes to Mills. And Jones now atop the key. It's stolen by Jefferson. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Jordan, he sinks the 11-footer. Jordan's got 6. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Lopez. The Hornets pull it in. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
Seemed like they hit every big shot they had in that game. Kevin, their offense was clicking, but really clutch in big moments.
That's ideally the way you want it to unfold on the road, Steve. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into the game. Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. Passes it to Kobe. They double-team Kobe. Hardy passes to Jones. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Off target from outside. Hornets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Jordan, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Nets trail by 4. And Jones has it in the corner. And stolen by Jordan. 14 feet away. Again, the Hornets score.
Boy, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
The drive by Bryant, and he gets it to go. Kobe's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, this quarter is going awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
And they double up Jordan. Shot is no good. Good work defensively by Bryant. He dishes it to Mills. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Mills has got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 14 points for Jordan. And Kobe, here we go. That drops.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Here's Jordan. Here's Jefferson. And so he draws the foul on the shot and trip to the line to shoot 2.
So probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
Nets trail by 4. Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Lionel Hollins. And Doris, what'd you find out?
In terms of how they'd respond after giving up home court advantage in Game 1, he replied, "That was last game. That's in the past. We've just got to focus on the present." But he did admit that a loss here will make things very difficult for them. History tells us, Kevin, that's a near impossible thing to overcome.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Terry. After the made shot from Jordan, Young with no one around. Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
Shot on the wing. Plumlee with the rebound.
Really high-quality shot there. Just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
Kobe kicks to Terry. It's Young on the wing. It's rebounded by Jefferson. The Hornets have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. And here's Jordan outside. That's good. Jordan's got 19 points.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Terry dishes to Plumlee. Outside Bryant. Plumlee sets the pick for Kobe. The wide open look here for Terry. The putback, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
That is a booming putback. Step aside, fellas.
They wanted nothing to do with him here.
At least not with the ball in his hands and the rim in sight.
Game 3.
The NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, Stephen Clark, what are your thoughts?
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast break.
We've got Mills, Plumlee out there with David Lee, and it's Young, and it's Terry in at the 2 guard. So that's the Nets 5.
Wow, this has been a thriller. I mean, the way these teams are battling, just going back and forth.
Would you like to bet that this game may end on a buzzer beater? How much would you bet?
They set the pick. Mills passes to Young. 5 on the clock. The wide open look here for Terry. Another one falls for Brooklyn. Clark and Steve, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
Yeah, how about that last lead change, guys? That's number 7 for the game.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
They double him with Jordan. Shot by Terry, no good. Charlotte in the lead. Tries from 16, and there it is again from him. Shot good from Jordan. Jordan's got 25 points. Lee, a screen on Jordan. Mills with it. Here's Plumlee, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Plumlee's got his second bucket of the game to go. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Jordan, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Boy, they are as hot as can be from mid-range. They're getting run off that three-point line, but they're taking advantage and knocking down those middle-range shots.
Steve, they banged home 8 of their last 10 points on pull-up jumpers.
Hornets leading by 3. Bosch kicks to Sullinger. Good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist.
Well done, finishing that one off.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Terry dishes to Plumlee. They double him with Jordan, and it's Terry off the drive. And here's Mills for 3, and it's good. Mills has got 5 points so far.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
Now here's Terry. After the miss from Jordan, Terry the pass to Mills. Young, a screen on Bosch. And Young kicks to Mills. And the Nets, another 3.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
And Jordan gets it to go.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Bosch against Terry. And here's Mills for 3. Can't get it to go.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Yes, Kevin, Boss in their last game out against the Nets got down to business. He had 58 points, and the basket looked like an ocean to him as he nailed 3 after 3. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way. And he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
Now, here's Vonleh. Hardy, guarded by Walker. No good.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Nets trail by 3. Here's Lopez, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
And they're knocking down that mid-range jumper so far.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too. Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match. They're spraying him home from mid-range today, guys.
Yeah, reliable weapon, and that's a sign that the offense is working. They're really moving the ball well and finding good opportunities.
They double him with Jordan. Pass to Bryant, and out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Jefferson's checked in for the Hornets. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jordan's shot is off. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Harden makes a big high bounce and goes in.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And Walker kicks to Jordan. Lets it go from the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Hardy. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And we're through 2 here and a good one. It's Charlotte leading by 3. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thanks, Kevin. I'm here with David Lee. And David, tell us what your approach was defensively in this game tonight.
Well, we made some mistakes here and there. Our biggest thing is if we don't turn the ball over, I think we're going to be okay. They got to...
All right, we got a few things to cover before the second half. This isn't a game.
And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. Boss has been sensational.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry, even the tough ones.
And Charlotte looking who they've got. Jordan, he's in at shooting guard. Inside, you have Vonleh and Jefferson. Kemba Walker is out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Now here's Bryant, and he gets it to go. Bryant's got 12 in the game.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Here's Jordan. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Hornets lead by 5. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Here's Hardy. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Vonleh's got 4 rebounds in this game.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Bryant has the open look. A 3-pointer, no good.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Walker dishes to Jordan. The Hornets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. No good on the free throw. He doesn't get the second one.
Now still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3 even before that.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. It's leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. Walker the pass to Kidd-Gilchrist. Dishes it to Jordan. From 15 feet away, some solid defense from Bryant.
You gotta like the defense not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
On the basket by Jones.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
And he gets the bucket. Jordan's got 41.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Brooklyn. Young comes in for Perry Jones.
Let's see what you got, son.
Oh, I got plenty.
Oh, finally give me a rest.
Nets trailed by 13. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Mills passes to Hardy. Shot clock at 5. Poked away. And here we go. Fast break. Kid Gilchrist has got it. And the shot is good. Kid Gilchrist has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders. Steals fast break buckets. And the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
To see this one again, thank you, Lonnie, and the truck for showing. But it's passing like this that makes the basketball purists happy. This is the beauty of the game right here.
Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So for Brooklyn now, Brook Lopez is out there with Perry Jones. And it's Young, and it's Mills, and it's Hardy in at the 3 slot. And Mills kicks to Young. There's the bucket. Good.
Kevin, too easy. I mean, the defenders were sort of looking at each other like, whose man was he? And everybody thought somebody else was going to guard him, and nobody did.
Here's Jordan, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Young dishes to Mills. Lopez, a screen on Walker, and Young slams it home.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throw now right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far as say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk. Huh?
I can feel that.
Send a message.
Yes, sir.
A message and put it on the highlight reel for later.
Mills passes to Lopez. Lopez, a screen on Walker. From deep. And again, Thaddeus Young. Young's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Kemba Walker with the rebound. Charlotte leading by 15. And Vonleh has it in the corner. And 3 from Jordan. And another 3 for Charlotte.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
Young, a screen on Walker. And Mills kicks to Young. And the Nets, another 3.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Here's Jordan. Again, the Hornets score.
Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Young with no one around. No good on the triple. Charlotte's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Walker dishes to Jordan. Pulls up on the wing. Good. Jordan's got 55.
And he's performing at such a high level. That's why they're in the lead right now.
Now Mills. Lopez kicks to Mills. Back to Lopez. 6 to shoot. Young with the ball. Now defended by Vonleh. Fade away. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Jefferson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Walker kicks to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. From outside the arc. The shot no good. Good D by Jones. Moving it up. Hardy passes to Lopez. Here's Mills, guarded by Jordan. And Mills kicks to Young. That's good. Young's got 15 points here in the second half.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
The drive by Jordan. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Hornets lead by 19.
And they're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late is going to be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
Kobe's checked in for Thaddeus Young.
Perfect inbounds pass and an easy 2 points.
There's 1:40 left here in the fourth quarter. Walker dishes to Jordan. Shoots it. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Man, they are spreading the floor and letting it fly, really knocking it down from outside.
And I love that gunslinger's mentality, Steve. Playing to win as opposed to playing it safe. I call it prevent offense when you try to protect the lead. Let it fly, let it fly, let it fly.
Well, that's just about going to wrap it up here in Game 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA action. And in the end, victory for the Hornets.
And, Clark, we got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Well, basket after basket, they were in attack mode all game long.
No,
and
we're
what a
in
huge
beast
standout
mode.
performance it was for Boss. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long. Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second-chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now, thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And Walker kicks to Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. 66 points for Jordan.
This is going to be a great game for them. No win on the road comes easy in the NBA. Nice performance.
Any player loves sending his own fans home happy. He loves even more sending opposing fans home miserable.
Mills passes to Hardy. Tries to keep it alive. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the whole crew from 2K Sport.
Let's go to game 3. Don't know what this stream will be. Looks like I'm gonna play another series. This may be a good 3-hour stream.
Wait till you're announced. We've not yet lost all our graces. The hounds will stay in shape.
Okay, I got a 2-0 lead.
Number 23, Michael Jordan. Eastern Conference Finals action. Boy, and a 2-0 series thus far. Who will take game 3? We're going to find out here. Live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA playoffs. Kevin Harlan along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Great to be with you. We'll see Brooklyn taking on the Charlotte Hornets. Taking a look at Charlotte, they've been dynamite here in the playoffs, having lost just 1 game so far.
Yeah, they would basically lock up this series if they win tonight. 3-0 would be insurmountable. They've played so well in winning the first 2 games on the road. So if they're anywhere near that good here today, with the advantage of playing in their own building, I think they're going to be in great shape.
Well, you have to think so, Steve. I mean, they have a major upper hand in the series at this point. The crowd can feel it and sense it, too. They know what this game can do for their guys, and they're as keyed up as the players are.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Brook Lopez is out there with Jones, and it's Mills, and there's Bryant, and it's Hardy in at the 3. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Earlier, I spoke with Coach Lionel Hollins. He told me they can't dwell on the first 2 games. However, even though the series may have a long way to go, he did use the term, quote, must win when describing this game. With no room for error, he's probably right. This series is over if they don't win it tonight, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
Nice piece of work there. Find a little space and pull the trigger.
Here's Mills. They double him with Jordan. Lopez passes to Kobe. Offline with his 3. The Hornets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Jordan. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Right side Jones. Kicks to Mills. Dishes to Bryant. 6 to shoot. And he gets the bucket.
And the layup just gift-wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
The Hornets off to a slow start. 4-point game. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
That was a game in hostile territory, too, guys. And it seemed like they had confidence right from the beginning. Unbothered by being on the road.
And, you know, their shots were falling. From the top to the bottom of that lineup, their guys were heated up.
And Jordan gets it to go.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
And the pass to Kobe. Soft touch off the glass. Bryant's got his 3rd basket of the night. Hornets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Here's Jordan. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Really high-quality shot there. Just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
Pass to Bryant. Lopez sets a screen for Kobe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He used that pick just right. Mills has got 6.
He can become a weapon for them if he gets going early from long range.
Here's Jordan. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
The Nets with the lead. They double him with Jordan. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Let's take a look at Jordan, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. Here's Jordan. He's got 11. From the wing, and he gets it to go. Jordan's got 13 points.
They're leaning on that mid-range shot right now. That's 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
Well, they might as well continue to pull up and let it fly.
Now here's Bryant. 7 points in the game. Shot by Terry, no good.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
Jordan. Again, the Hornets score.
Boy, they're getting into a real groove from inside the three-point line, knocking down those mid-range jump shots.
Yeah, in fact, that's the shot they've used from that range, Clark, to get 8 of their last 10 points.
Now here's Bosch. Thaddeus Young missing his last shot. Passes to Hairston. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Terry kicks to Kobe. Banked in off the glass. Kobe's got 9.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Here's Jordan, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Terry against Jordan. 6-second difference between shot and game plan. Terry kicks to Bryant. From the line, again the Nets for 2.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Here's Jordan, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
He is feeling a terrific percentage from the field.
Here's Kobe. Can't hit.
The conference finals, game 4.
Set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
Well, they've come out of that locker room with a hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific, too. Bart, we're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Hornets, Jordan in at shooting guard. Jared Sullinger is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's Hairston. And it's Walker in at the 1 spot. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, Boss in their last game out against the Nets really lit it up. He finished with 66 points, and he was on target the whole contest. Very few misses from him all night. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance. For him and for us, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players, have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
Well, let's just say he was really good.
Mills with it. He's picked up by Walker. Here's Terry, and Young kicks to Mills. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Mills has got 8 points.
Gotta love the inside-out game there, guys.
And here's Jordan outside. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And it's now 26 points for Jordan. Nets trail by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And it's Terry off the drive. Young's shot is off.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Here's Walker, and the shot is good. Walker's got his first points of the night.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
Some changes for Charlotte. Jefferson's checked in for Jared Sullinger. Vonleh comes in for Thompson. And it's Kid Gilchrist in for Hairston. The Nets also changing it up. Lopez comes in for Plumlee. And it's Perry Jones in for Young. Terry, here's Lopez. No good. Jefferson with some nice D. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, guys, I got a chance to hear what Steve Clifford was saying to his team. He told his guys, be patient at the offensive end. Whatever we do, we cannot waste possessions with bad shot selection. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Pass to Mills. Terry outside. And Mills kicks to Terry. Cranes the three-pointer. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Jordan, and Charlotte again with the bucket. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break. I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Maybe that'll get him going here in the second quarter. He already knocked down 2 in the first.
Walker dishes to Kid Gilchrist. Back to Walker. Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. 32 points for Jordan.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Count the bucket.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
They're going to change here. Bosch is checked in. David Lee's checked in for the Nets. Kobe comes in for Patty Mills. Goes up on the wing. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 34.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Kobe goes in. The wide open look here for Terry. With the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
That's purely a hustle play there. Getting to the offensive glass for the tip in, well done.
And that's, a quality you see any strong offensive rebounder possess. And we saw it right there.
Yeah, it's the anticipation more than anything. It's understanding where that ball is going before anybody else on the floor does.
Kobe passes to Terry. The feed now to Jones. 6 to shoot. He tries for 3. And it's Terry again missing. Charlotte leading by 12. The drive by Jordan. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Jordan against Terry. The Nets shooting their first free throws here for the night. Free throw good. Terry. Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws good for Terry. 15 seconds left here in the second.
This should be the last possession of the quarter if they play it right.
And if their clock management's good, it will be.
And Jordan gets it to go. A 3 from Bryant. No good on the buzzer beater. And so we wrap up the first half. Hornets lead by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Dab.
All right, we got a few things to cover before the second half. This isn't a game I'm going to let slip away from us. We need this one. Our passing has been very precise.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again.
And a big game for Jordan. He has 38 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now his outside stroke has looked really good today.
Kicking off the second half, here's Lionel Hollins' 5. We've got Mills. Barry Jones out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Kobe. And it's Hardy in at the 3, the small forward.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
No coverage that time. 14 points for Kobe Bryant. Hornets leading by 11. Inside to Jefferson. Conley picks to Walker. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Kemba Walker again. Walker's got 6.
Getting off on the right track here early to start the half with some penetration.
Mills with it. He's picked up by Walker. Bryant drives in. Mills dishes to Bryant. Here's Lopez, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Lopez has got his first bucket of the night. And Walker kicks to Vonleh. Baseline jumper. Shot's good.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Yeah, reliable weapon, and that's a sign that the offense is working. They're really moving the ball well, finding good opportunities.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I was able to hear the advice Lionel Hollins gave to his team during that last break. He urged his guys to get after it on the offensive glass, to follow every single shot, extend possessions, and cash in on some second-chance points. He also urged them to drive the lane aggressively on offense, saying they won't be able to handle us if we can get bodies to the basket each and every time down the court. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Bryant passes to Lopez. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Vonleh. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Young's checked in for Perry Jones. Kobe with it. Jefferson picks him up. Good on the baseline, Jay. 16 points for Kobe Bryant.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Here's Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 8th assist in the game.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
Lopez, a screen on Walker. Young pass to Hardy. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Hornets leading by 13. Walker dishes to Thompson. Lopez with the block. Feeds to Mills. Outside Bryant. Wide open. Offensive rebound. Hardy. Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Jordan can't get it to go.
Well, remember, he made 2 3-pointers in the first half, but has not been able to get anything to fall here in the second.
Here's Hardy. He sinks the 11-footer. Some changes for Charlotte. Jared Sullinger in for Al Jefferson. And it's Hairston in for Kid Gilchrist. The Nets making a switch here. And Walker kicks to Jordan. Fires from the wing. Good work defensively by Kobe. And Thompson sends it back. They retain possession. That cuts the lead to single digits. And that's now 18 points for Kobe Bryant. And Walker kicks to Jordan. Fires from the corner. Plumlee with the rebound.
He thought he could knock that one down, but the defense was really all over.
Good. Bryant's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, give credit where credit is due. Terrific assist inside.
And Walker kicks to Jordan. Goes up the baseline. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And Mills gets the lead. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
And they continue to knock down the long-range 3-point shot as well.
Now here's Plumlee. Defense right on him. And the shot is good. And it's now 23 points for Kobe Bryant.
Things are really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has become unstoppable.
Not sure where it was before, but better late than never. Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Mills passes to Bryant. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Plumlee. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go Clark right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark. Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Feels like a flip has been switched at halftime because both teams now really getting after it.
Man, it's been a fun half of basketball, Steve.
The points coming in bunches. Charlotte leading by 4. Jordan, he's in at point guard. Inside, you have Vonleh and Jefferson. Hairston is out there with Michael Kidd Gilchrist. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
The drive by Bryant, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Here's Jordan. The good-looking shot from the wing. Jordan's got 50 points. Nets trail by 6. Now Mills. He dishes it to Kobe. He kicks it to Mills. Puts up a 3. Plumlee, the pass to Jones. And here's Mills from the arc. That's good.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Here's Jefferson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy
The Nets making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Nets trail by 5. Mills passes to Hardy. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. He feeds it to Jones. The dish to Kobe. 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Off target from 3-point range. Charlotte leading by 5. Jordan with it. Picked up by Kobe. And they double up Jordan. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Walker's checked in for Charlotte. Kobe against Jordan. Outside, Bryant finds himself wide open and drills it. Bryant's got 4 this quarter.
And the hot shooting continues, guys.
Yeah, it sure does, Steve. They've mothballed the defense, though. It's all about offense today.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
What a game here for Walker.
He has 9 points and 9 assists.
You just can't find fault with anything he's done here. The effort, the energy, his production, his defense, it's all there.
All hustle, non-stop effort from him all over that 94 by 50-foot box.
From the corner, tries again, and there's the nice layup by Vonleh. And the Hornets lead by 6.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, I mean, it's helping them get the lead. And if they can continue to rebound like this, I think they're going to be in pretty good shape.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I heard Lionel Hollins as he addressed his team. He told his team to keep looking for 3-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Hornets leading by 6. And Walker kicks to Jordan. 18 feet out. Yep, right through the net. Jordan's got 52 points.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Bryant gets a wide open look. A 3-pointer off the mark. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Jefferson attacking. That free throw good from Al Jefferson. And both free throws good for Jefferson. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Nets missing. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. Takes the 13-footer. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Mills passes to Hardy. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still impactful.
.144 left to play here in the 4th. Lopez passes to Hardy. Lopez kicks to Mills. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lets it go. Misses off the left iron.
You know, when the shot's not there for you, you've just got to recognize it, move the ball on.
Yeah, I think he had tunnel vision right there. His only thought was to shoot, no matter what else was going on.
18 feet out. Jump shot is good. Jordan's got 58.
Well, we can start talking about Game 4, guys. Wow, what a magnificent effort and such a significant victory for the Hornets.
Two great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Boss. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised. A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
Here's Lopez, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Always fun to watch Kobe setting other people up.
Clark, they can burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, and maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
Here's Jefferson. And here's Jordan outside. That drops.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
And the basket good. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Left side, Jordan. Misses the wing J.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. From deep three-point range. No good. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Dory.
Final game of the stream. And tomorrow, I will be streaming the finals if I win. Dab.
Sir. Let's do it. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Hi again. We welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. This series right now lopsided 3-zip. Can a comeback attempt be made? Or will we see a team advance to the finals? Here we go. We've got the Brooklyn Nets and Charlotte. Taking a look at Charlotte, they've been in the driver's seat throughout the series, and now a chance to deliver the finishing blow and sweep the series here in front of their hometown fans.
Yeah, I think they're ready to lower the hammer on this club here today, Kevin. I mean, they're playing so well to this point. You got an excellent opportunity to close this series out in front of your home fans and get some rest before the next series starts.
Steve, nobody would have guessed coming into this series that they'd find themselves in a position to sweep. Once they got the momentum behind them after the Game 1 win, they just kept on riding that wave.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Hill's out there with Bryant. Then it's Jones. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Hardy in at the 3 spot.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Now here's Walker. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. Back to Walker. Here's Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. 6 points for Jordan.
And that assist earned him a nod from his teammate after the basket.
A fader. Lopez with the bucket.
You can't give him that shot. I mean, a few open looks are all it takes, and he can really get rolling.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, Kevin, Lionel Hollins and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. I asked him if it's possible to maintain the belief that they can win this series. He said definitely. We know the odds are against us, but this is a one-game-at-a-time situation. We're going to play our hardest, try to win the game, and take it from there. We'll see how it turns out, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. That doesn't go in either for Kobe.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range shot is not the easiest one to make. And when you got daylight like he had there, I mean, those are shots you want to make. This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And Mills kicks to Bryant. High shot from 10 feet out.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
The feed to Jordan. Lets it go from the wing, and Jones pulls it down.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
All sorts of time, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Here's Jordan. Drops one in from the wing. Jordan's got 12.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. Just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Bryant drives in. Pass to Mills. They double him with Jordan. Lets it go from 14. Can't get it to go. And Charlotte will come the other way. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And limits to watch, guys. Efficient and potent. Very strong.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. 17-foot shot on the way. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Those are the kind of possessions they can build on and begin to pull away here.
That doesn't go in either for Kobe.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
And they double up Jordan. And the Nets with possession here. Nets trail by 8. Mills passes to Bryant. And that one hits back iron.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Kid Gilchrist, no luck.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Knocked loose and stolen by Vonleh. Walker dishes to Jordan. Pulls up on the wing. Can't hit.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And Mills kicks to Lopez. The kick out to Bryant. Wide open shot is on the money. Kobe's got 6. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Goes up on the wing. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And that's 18 points for Jordan.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Kobe goes in. The Nets working the ball around now. Lopez left side. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Lopez has got his second basket of the night.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
Nets trail by 6. Terry kicks to Young. Kobe against Bosch. Terry outside. And the shot is long.
Oh, man.
Game 5 in the Eastern Conference Finals. Al Jefferson and the Charlotte Hornets go up against the Brooklyn Nets. Live.
I don't want no Game 5. I want to end it 2-9.
To the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hornets?
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assist. We're seeing great offensive movement.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Plumlee out there with David Lee. Then it's Young. And there's Bryant. And it's Terry in at the point. Jordan. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Jordan's got 20 points.
That's 10 straight points on mid-range jump shots.
You know, to paraphrase a Bible verse that says, love covers over a multitude of sin, good shooting does the same thing in basketball.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Yes, Kevin, Boss in their last game out against the Nets really lit up the floor. He finished with 63 points, and the basket seemed pretty big to him. He didn't miss a whole lot all night. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Terry, the pass to Bryant. He dishes it to Plumlee. Back to Bryant. Hornets with the rebound. Jordan's got his third rebound tonight.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, one or two more of those and this lead will be double digits. Boy, they're getting into a real groove from inside the three-point line, knocking down those mid-range jump shots.
Yeah, in fact, that's the shot they've used from that range, Clark, to get 8 of their last 10 points.
So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Let's take a look at Jordan, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. All alone. And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Hardy.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch. What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Plumlee sets the pick for 2. To the inside. Plumlee, no luck. Hornets leading by 9. And Walker kicks to Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Charlotte making a switch here. Kid Gilchrist is checking. And so that brings the first half to a close. Hornets ahead as they end the second quarter on a 12-4 run. 2K Sports back in a moment here at the Time Warner Cable Arena in Charlotte.
Okay, guys, everybody pay close attention to what I've got to say, because I want to see us close out this series right here, right now, tonight. The main thing is that we had a very good half in terms of shot selection. We haven't forced anything. We've taken what the defense has given us, and it's led to a terrific shooting percentage. Ball security was probably our high point. Let's continue to keep a tight handle on the ball and not try to thread too many needles with our passes. And as soon as this quarter starts, we need to dedicate a lot of energy to working the offensive glass. I don't think they're going to be able to hold us down if we really...
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Jordan. He's got 30 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
Well, they have to be. I mean, he's not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, I mean, it's his.
Jordan in a 2-guard. Kid Gilchrist and Vonleh at the forwards. Kemba Walker is out there with Jefferson, so that's the lineup for Charlotte. Here's Jordan, and Charlotte again with the bucket. Oh, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pound.
Unloads. Again, the Hornets score.
Oh, man, they are just putting a hammer down right now.
Defensively and offensively. It has all been working for them today.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
That's good from 17 feet away. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
They double him with Jordan. Mills passes to Hardy. Bryant has the open look. Hits the three-point bomb. Bryant's got 9.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws here tonight. Free throw good. Vonleh. So he gets them both. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Mills with it. Kobe goes in. Makes it off the glass. 11 points in the game.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Left side, Kid Gilchrist. Here's Jordan. From the top of the key, he buries it. Jordan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And the shooting percentage continues to climb. Guys, here in the second half, they're on fire.
Steve, I like the collective focus since halftime. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
Pulls up on the wing, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
He's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively here in the second half.
Mills passes to Hardy. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Nets shooting their first free throw of the night. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. So both teams making some changes here. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kobe's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Nets. Here's Jordan. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Here's Mills, guarded by Jordan, and out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Hornets leading by 16. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Jordan's got 44.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
And Kobe, here we go. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Some great play by Kobe tonight. 15 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
From deep, Jordan. And yes, sir, that one drops. Jordan's got 47 points.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
And it's Terry off the drive. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And, of course, an appropriate comparison right here with the tremendous playoff performance we're seeing from this young man tonight. It definitely calls to mind the 63-point performance from the great Michael Jordan.
Well, there's been so many remarkable achievements, guys, that we've seen in the history of the NBA playoffs. We'll always remember that incredible game from Michael Jordan. So that's what makes it so exciting when you see something like what's happening tonight on the floor. You feel like you're watching history.
1:04 left in the third quarter. Young in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Kobe dishes to Plumlee. It's stolen by Sullinger. Outside Jordan. Puts it up. Can change shot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Hornets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. Mills, who's checked in for Brooklyn. And so Thompson nails both of them. Nets trail by 19. And Mills kicks to Plumlee. Thompson with the block. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Dishes to Jordan. Drew on the 14-footer. Jordan's got 49 points in the game.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
And Mills kicks to Young. Passes it to Bryant. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Well, he continues to light it up. He's the leading scorer in this game, guys.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Hornets on top, running away with it. Hornets leading by 23. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Mills. Jones is out there with Brook Lopez. And there's Bryant, and it's Hardy in at the 3.
They're earning their points with the jump shot now.
Yeah, that's 6 of their last 10 points coming in that in-between range.
They double him with Jordan. And Mills kicks to Kobe. Count the bucket. Kobe's got 19 points.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
The drive by Jordan. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Bryant. Brooklyn's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
And his confidence has come back since halftime after really a rough first 2 quarters.
And Walker kicks to Jordan. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. 56 points for Jordan. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting in this game 45%. Kid Gilchrist will swap in for Hairston. A moment to check in with Doris. Doris?
Hey, guys, I got a chance to hear what Steve Clifford was saying to his team. He told his guys to be patient at the offensive end. Whatever we do, we cannot waste possessions with bad shot selection. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
All right, Doris, thanks.
These shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
The Nets have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Kobe passes to Lopez. Bryant. And that one's good. Bryant's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
And Walker kicks to Jordan. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Vonleh. Drops in the layup for 2.
They have got to put a body on, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Kobe goes in. Misses off the right iron. Hornets have gone 4-7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Jordan. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Walker dishes to Jordan. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hardy. Jefferson with the rebound. Jefferson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Kobe, the pass to Lopez. There's the dish to Mills. It's deflected. Jones with it. Now defended by Vonleh. Shot clock at 6. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
For mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding, Clark. In the second half, we were really seeing a good, efficient offense as a result of that ball movement.
No good from Jordan. Left side, Jordan. And it comes off the front of the rim. Screen by Young. Outside, Bryant. Leaps for it. But they'll get another chance. There's the pass to Romero. The wide open look here for Terry. And the Nets miss again. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. On the Eunice. Good.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Doubled by Bosch. Lee passes to Romero. The wide open look here for Terry. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, not much more you can say now. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Charlotte.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Boss. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything, really, to stop him.
And he gets it to go.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on him.
Terry kicks to Young. Terry outside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And that's good. Kobe Bryant for the triple. Bryant's got 32 points in the game. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. No good from Jordan. Brooklyn's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Terry in the corner. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
This run probably just a case of too little too late.
But at least they're still going after it and playing hard. It would have been very easy to throw in the towel a while ago.
Here's Jordan. The 19-footer is on the money.
They got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they want.
That's it. They've won the series.
And you can see the elation on their faces. I mean, not just happiness, but pure excitement and joy to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
And guys, tonight, the time to celebrate, enjoy the win, and then tomorrow it's back to the practice court, into the film room, and time to prepare for what's ahead. But what a moment tonight, and a great time for this franchise.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the whole crew from 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long, and thanks for watching the NBA Eastern Conference Finals. Now let's take a look at the Jordan Player of the Game.
Oh my God. Tomorrow, I will be streaming the NBA Finals.